afternoon, evening. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Hello, Jesus, Snail, Greg, Zach, Dumpling, Cactus, Dennis. Welcome, welcome. Cactus also on Twitch. Hello, Chester. How are you guys? Did you see the blood moon? Did you guys look at the blood moon? I fell asleep. I fell asleep and I missed looking at the blood moon. Watashi wa tsukita. I did want to check. I don't think it was cloudy. All I saw was clouds. No. Sag. But Cactus, you saw it. You saw it. Watashi. It's okay. There'll be another one in like next year, maybe. Moon transforms her into a sleeping cat. Was supposed to do like the total opposite, right? Welcome in Dream. How are you doing? 3 years? Didn't we watch like a lunar last year? I remember asking Grandpa to go out and take pictures, and then it was like super cold. Good thing Alyss was asleep. Imagine Blood Moon Alyss on Zoomies. What do you think that would look like? I still don't have the blood moon. That's later. Later? There's like 2 to 4 per year, so you're fine. But the total one is rare. Yeah, the last one we saw is also total. I think it was around the end of last year? Around October or November. Wait, was that last year or was that last year? I'm forgetting my dates. It was probably last year. I'm trying to think how many years have I been active. I think that was last year. Well, for tonight I'm gonna be trying to continue this animation. I think we stopped at coloring. Yeah, we did like 1 frame, so I need to do the rest. And then this scene should be pretty good. Afterwards, tries in colors. Hello, Alec. How are you doing? We animating. Let's go. Yeah, we're back. We're back here. This is the one project that I owe to like myself to finish. And Mad Dog, of course. I'm like, please let me finish it this year. Begging future Alyss. Here. Put this folder. Let's grab the folder. There shouldn't be much to do the adjustment just for the eye. Although I did want to have like a pattern on the card because they're supposed to be tarot cards. Zombie back then did like tarot card readings. It was so cool. But I would want to adjust that. is... Just erase this. Should be faster with the lasso too. That's gonna be next year, December 31st, 2028. Oh! Alan, thank you for 29 months!
125 and became a member. Hey girl, heard you like bad boys. Can you PayPal my $30,000? I'm stuck at court.
Ah, Yabe. I can't bail you out, sorry man. we don't have money to bail you out, Alan. You're gonna have to stay there for a while. Wait, who said I like bad boys? Hello, Molanaya Molanaya. Welcome, welcome. Not the 30k Pearly Kobe. Oh, it's a meme! I haven't seen it yet. No! What did Perlica do? Oh. What's your name? I am Komori Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am a Nyampaya. Nikomini. Oh yeah, you guys, you did so well with the TikTok short. Thanks for watching it. I hope you I hope your brain survived the short. Call her Smallest. Wow. Nice to meet you too, Moranaya. Ah, Sid! Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Komori Alyss. You can call me Alyss. I am a Nyampire who usually streams art. Currently, we are working on an animation I'm doing for a friend. Welcome! Hey, Caravan! Hello, Eldajot, Kranzu, Dharma, Sub-Zero, Raz, Archie, Shade. Welcome in. How was your stream? Oh, you guys were doing Yume Nikki. How was it? Hi, Alice. Very cute art. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you very much for the follow comment. Hello, Nomi Corin. Yusuf, welcome. Thank you very much for joining on the raid. If any of you do need to rest up and head out, please feel free to do so. If you do want to stick around, you're very much welcome to. We're currently in the process of the coloring. You and Nikki was very fun. A lot of exploration, a lot of creatures. I haven't heard of Yume Nikki. Is this a game? Oh, it's a 2004 Surrealist adventure game. Oh, it's old game. 32-bit freeware game. Oh, that's cool. I like bits. Does it have a story? Yume is on the titans of the second wave of RPG Maker titles. Oh, really? Hello, Kange. Welcome. Is this anime? It is sort of like an opening screen, or like a starting soon screen. Hold on, let me just fix this part, and I can play it for you guys. It is very far from like finished. Start here. I don't know why, but I'm enjoying it. Ooh. A in Alyss stands for animation. Yeah, so we're currently here where we're coloring the frames. It does go on for a bit more, but the rest of it is like draft, like this one. So technically in like the second scene, and I still have a third and fourth that I have to do. It was not supposed to be this long, but I only have myself to blame. Free kill already, so you storyboarded it all out yet? No, technically no. Technically no. It's not like a complete storyboard. It's just like lines. Like the everything you saw was like the quote unquote storyboard. This one. I'm like, it's okay, I get the gist of it. I'll adjust it like I'll adjust it when the time comes. So yeah, that part. Hello, Tiazo. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Raz. That's an insane length of G. Still get surprised when I see it. It is, I believe... How many? I think it's around 90 seconds? But I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. I know I counted it. I counted it before while I was making the frames, but I work on it on and off because I'm only able to work on it when I have like free time. Like when I don't have commissions or anything. I'm like, okay, I can work on this. And also there was a point where I got stuck on it for like a long while because like for these parts I was pretty sure what I wanted to like show, but then for the latter half, which I think is more important because that is where I'm gonna be putting in the loop, I was like, oh okay, I need to like think of this a little bit more. And also, since I'm not really as familiar with animation, I'm pretty much doing things as I go and learning things as I go. Like, it's fine. It will work out somehow. I am heavily coping. Well, Hindsight is a pretty brutal life for animation. It is. It is. This project has been a source of like how to say, it's like I'm happy I'm doing it, but also I dread doing it because it is like difficult, and I'm like always contemplating whether or not I'm like able to do it. But like, you know what, I've recently been told that if you're like feeling anxious, it's because you're not really like acting on things. So it's better to like do something than just be stuck thinking about doing something. So right now I'm just trying to like do things, and then if ever I come across any like problems, I'll just look up a tutorial for it. At least it's something. Some progress is better than no progress, as they say. Oh gosh, I'm running out of disk space. I really need to grab like another HDD or something. Hello, Nikuya, Prive. How are you doing? This is too much. I mean, it's it's something I did to myself. I can blame no one but myself. Surely it'll just work out with a bit of keyframing. Surely, yes, cope with me. Not the time to be EP yet. Too early to be EP. Hello, Alexa. I'm sorry, I cannot understand Indonesian. Guys, time to add to her art backlog. No! Cheesecake, please. Hello, Clover. How you doing? What happened? I'm animating is what happened. I mean, I love animation. Keep saying to self. The funny thing is, when I did start streaming, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to draw, and then I'm gonna learn to like animate. Which, in a way I did. And we're still continuing to learn, so progress is progress. Adjust the lines here. I adjusted it. This. Not a little. Hey, storylines, welcome. I'm anxious all the time, thus I work all the time, I guess. If you're anxious all the time, does that not mean that you're not anxious at all because anxiety is your default state? Mayonaka Ohayo to ye all, and finally I caught a stream. Been busy for a few weeks. Let's go! It took my hand getting swollen from an insect bite to finally catch a stream. I hope you are all right. I hope your hand's okay, storylines. Are you sure you don't need like an ointment or anything for the insect bite? Doing fine, waiting for my trial soon a month, and also trying to find out if I laid eyes at one of my colleagues or not. Eh? Like the trial is if you laid eyes on one of your colleagues? Am I understanding it right? Animation takes time after all. Every bit of progress counts. I agree. It came to a point where I was like dreading doing the animation because I wasn't making progress in it, but then I was also not making progress by just dreading on the fact that I'm not making progress. If you know what I mean. Like I need to make I need to make progress! Oh no, I'm not making progress! The thing that I do like about like when doing animation though is that I have to be so sure of my lines. So in a way it's also like practice for my illustrations. Because I can't just keep doing them over and over again. And they have to be consistent with like the last frame. So it's like I question why I did frame by frame. Alyss no baka ga. Please don't crash. Animations look amazing. Thank you! You stream! Hello, Turkey Lover! How you doing? The final thought almost like you got some anti-allergy stuff and calamine products tomorrow? Good line art practice, yeah, along with choosing which details to keep on working on or not. Because we can't go too detailed too. I always feel so amazed when I see like the character sheets in animations. Because well, they have them in all the different angles, right? And they also emphasize on like the amount of detail, like if a character is like this far from the screen, then still this detail must still pop up so that they're like recognizable. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And they also put in like the amount of shading, because most of the time animes go like with just cell shading, right? So like they have instructions for how much a certain character should be shaded in certain areas. Probably just Olivia? Wait. Alia? Wait. my my hiragana is not working. Yeah! Great Friday, thank you very much.
I didn't know you animated too. Talk about talent.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Yes, I try to animate. What's a good example? Oh, the alerts are a good example. I think Songless is like the one that I like the most. And there was also the alerts that I did for Grandpa. A funny thing was when I was doing like the animated alerts for Grandpa, I also thought of like updating our alerts, but I never got to it because I had to do this project and I was like, you know what, those can wait, I think. What can I show? Oh, well, there's also the Mexican list and the Chacha Real Smooth. I guess, yeah. Because I initially started streaming, I was so determined. I was so determined to like do animation. I was like, I'm gonna do the animation. I'm gonna do the animation memes. Mexican what? It's the Mexican. It's the Mexican cat meme. Hold on, let me link it. It was one of the first few videos that I made. But I wasn't using Clip Studio then. I was using Toon Boom, cause I heard that was like the standard usually for what's used for animation. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. So I sailed the 7 seas, grabbed a copy, and then tried it out, and then made a few. Made a few, well, 3 technically. But the one that I really liked most was the uno dos tres cuatro one. Colleague's personal thing. I mean, I can't say anything about feelings because I don't know her enough, but I'm interested. Oh, I hope it ends up well. Also, what are we animating? It's an opening screen animation, like a starting soon screen animation. Bonjour, Destiny. Uno dos tres cuatro. I like how she understood what I said earlier. Oh, how am I supposed to understand it? I'm confused now. Oh, interesting. I remember Toon Boom. It's outdated now, sadly. Yeah, and it's so expensive. Like, it's subscription-based too. Although Clip Studio is also subscription-based. I liked how coloring was so easy in Toon Boom, because I think that's what saved me so much time. Because in Toon Boom, like, if you color one frame, and it's like similar to these, where it's like sequential, right? And there's not much movement, then if you, let's say, fill in one part, let's say clothing, then it also fills it for the rest of the frames, and I was like, oh my god, it's magic! And then when I jumped into Clip Studio, I'm like, you're telling me I have to fill this one by one? Why? Why must we suffer this way? But I really liked the freedom that I have in Clip, where I can just draw things. Although I could still draw things in Toon Boom, I really just hated how the pen felt like. So I wasn't as comfortable with it. Although technically you're not supposed to be using the pen anyway if you're doing like cleanup and stuff, because you need to use like the shape tools in a way to keep the lines more consistent. Getting any proper software as a purchase instead of subscription seems like a lottery win. That was Clip Studio before they switched to like the subscription model. Everyone was like, oh, we're so lucky Clip exists. And then they switched to the subscription model. But I think it is understandable because they keep releasing updates, and if no one buys the software, then they won't be able to support the updates too. So the subscription would help keep them running, I suppose. Oh, Hanksy. Oh, good to know. I only ever animated with Clip Studio. You're lucky. You're lucky. If you get spoiled with like, having the fill tool for multiple frames, it's like there's so much pain. There's so much pain involved when you're shown that, oh, you can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. you have to fill it one by one now. Hello, Takayun. The art is adorable. And the black haired girl perhaps a zombie or a Jinshi? A Jinshi is a Chinese zombie. Oh, yeah, she is a zombie. I think Nick was talking about the reason behind the trial part of his message. Ah, the trial was said about is about my family problems, not about my colleague. Oh, I see. Why is there a trial? Feels like there's an intervention going on. We used to handle that by having the big version jumps and restricting updates beyond. Oh, so like it's just 1, 2, and stuff rather than 1.1 updates? Nah. They do that too now if you get like one, like the one-time purchase. But since they update it every year, like there's a new version coming out every year, it's kind of like not necessary. Although it's not really necessary to get the updated one every year, unless you have a very specific feature that you want. As far as I know, the current update for what is it now, like 4.0? Wait, no, I think it's 5.0 now. Is that you can already paint on like 3D models, and they also added puppeteering. Last time I updated, I wanted like the liquify tool, just the liquify tool. I was like, just let me have the liquify tool and like the audio scrubbing for animation, because they added that only like last year, I think. Last year or last. Yeah, those were like the ones that I just wanted. But the puppeteering tool is interesting too, though, because I remember trying it out in After Effects before, and it's pretty. I think it's pretty good when it comes to like character animation. Although the ones that I see now mostly are done by a spine or like live 2D. Those are the ones that I do know of. But I haven't tried both. I've tried live 2D before when I made like 1.0. But I wasn't really able to like dabble on the animation part of it. I was curious though, like I was really tempted to like just grab a copy just so that I can experiment with the animation of things. But it deals more with what's the term for it? I'm forgetting the term for it. Now, if you look at that from the different angle, it just looks so the child and the late eyes of my colleague. That is why phrasing is important. If only DaVinci Resolve had an image and art software in general, they all have one-time purchase deals for their programs, like in the old days. DaVinci Resolve you don't even have to like purchase, you can still use for free. Although there are a lot of things that will be unlocked when you purchase it. I've been using DaVinci Resolve for like editing the shorts, and I think I'm doing fine. I was supposed to try like editing the shorts through like CapCut because apparently it's easier and they have like templates. But then I also heard that you have to like pay for it now, so I'm like, I guess it was a good thing that I learned Resolve in the first place. It's not like I'm doing anything complicated, so very animating anyways. It's for a friend. Technically I already made them one, but then they wanted to add a few people in, and when I saw like the old animation, I was like, would you mind if I just redo it? And we can do this, that. So yeah. Instead of having like a quick update, I'm like, let me just redo it. This was like a year ago where I was less busy with things, because I think that time I was like laid off like my second job, and then I'm like, okay, this frees up like a lot of time for me, so I can work on some passion projects. It's just that I didn't expect to get busier after. I didn't really expect to get busier in general, but one thing happened after another, and I couldn't work on it as much. Hello, Leah. Welcome. Hello, Nook. 6'7". Hello, David. There some guys at 6'7". Yeah, 6'7". Saw colorized mask in Krita to automatically fill regions based on color source for fast coloring of line art. No way! That's cool. YouTube chat has been funky lately, especially with folks outside of the streamer's home country. Really? Oh, is it blocking your messages or is it not showing? In the realm of audio and video editing, lots of day-to-day work rarely calls for buying the latest version whenever the big updates roll around. You digital artists have it a lot harder there. Yeah, although I think it's not necessary to get the latest version, it just makes things like more convenient. And the problem is if you're working with like teams, then you have to make sure that the versions of your applications match, or else you'll have like some conflicts. I'll never do anything bad to a woman who doesn't deserve it. I'm more say-so than Alyss ever was. Whoa, bold claim. What do you mean Alyss is super say-so? Wink. Why are you winking? What's with the wink? I am say-so. Nighttime effects are a bit though. I think it's the zoomies, the translation of zoomies. And DaVinci is free, more or less. It's a godsend of good software for folks without much money, although the beginner experience is quite tough. Yeah, I was so happy when I found out about DaVinci and it being free. I was like, what? And there's no way. There's no way. Like, are you sure? Are you sure we don't have to buy the software? It's like Reaper, you know? It's like the equivalent of like Reaper, but for music, I think. Because Reaper, you're technically on like a quote-unquote free trial, but like you can use it indefinitely. And then DaVinci's just, it's not even a trial, it's just free. If you want more features, you have to get like the studio version. But the free version, there is no limit to it, really. If you're doing just simple edits and stuff. The free version of Resolve used to be a lot more restricted. Their hardware sales model must be working out pretty well. Oh! Paid DaVinci is really more for more in-depth production. Yeah, there's a lot of things in DaVinci I haven't used. Like, I don't even go much to like the Fusion tab and stuff. I'm just in the timeline and like cutting and like cutting stuff, like adding stuff. Whenever I have to do things with like the other tabs, my mind is always blown. Like there's no way we could like I could like do this, right? But it looks up tutorial, like, oh wait, I can. I'll be gone for a little bit. Come back, I promise. Sure, CRK. The phrasing is important. You're asking too much. English is not my first language. The only practice I have is here. Yeah, that is why we're telling you that phrasing is important. We're not mad, but you know, it's good to know that you're making errors so that you can correct those errors. That is the best way of learning. Make a lot of errors and then learn from those errors. Though the paid version does give you the AI subtitles, which is what I know people like CapCut for. I did find this person who technically also made sort of like AI subtitles for Resolve. They made like a script and they like distributed it for free. Although they also have like a paid one which is more accurate, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of people. If you just know to like dig around, there are a lot of people who share their work to help others. So yeah, it's like the same way in Clip Studio, with the communities making a lot of different assets for one another that you can like grab and use for your work. Yeah. She said, the animation is good, but let me completely rework it. You have to understand, like I made, the first animation I made, I was still making a Toon Boom, so it was like, really old, like, I think 3 years? 3 years ago? Yeah, it's about 3 years ago. When I made it. So after, you know, growing as an artist, I know you guys will say that I can no longer grow. I'm referring to growing as an artist, not my chests. But I wanted to make it look better. But the problem with that is that since my standards also got higher, the workload also got bigger. Depression. Oh, hello, depression. How you doing? Latest versions can also alleviate certain compatibility issues in files, although sometimes it can happen backwards. Yes, there are some apps where I love to like update them. There are some where I'm like, why do we even have an update? Best example is like Windows. Why do we even have an update? Windows? Oh, worse, it's like the OS itself. It's like, can you not can you not update? Cause there's just gonna be a lot more bugs if you update. I don't know about the pause cleanup. When do our best example of such a thing? Though I use 7-zip. Oh. I haven't been much on streaming because of schedules. I was busy when she streams. I'm glad you could hop on now. SPFP used to be my old one, but decided to pull it back from retirement. Premiere rolled that out first, so no one for Resolve has it yet. Oh! Markiplier used DaVinci's upgraded software to edit most of Iron Man? Really? He also stressed everyone to use DaVinci instead of Adobe. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I knew about DaVinci because, my brother knew someone who was doing like video editing for like movies and stuff, and then they recommended DaVinci, even though my brother was bringing up Adobe, right? They're like, yeah, we don't use that anymore. We just use DaVinci. It's like free too, stuff. We're like what? So we got curious and like check it out. Well, I checked it out. There, you can do it with confidence. It works this way, right? Yes. Growing as an artist and in body are both possible. In my case, growing in body is not possible. I'm too old to grow in body. We can technically disable the updates. For Windows, I can pause it. Like I can pause it. There were times that I have paused it, but like there's a limit to like pausing things, you know. Like, oh, you can no longer pause. You're forced to update. I can just. I think I can. Anchor, welcome. You need to learn new base techniques we can show them to you via IO, or if you feel like me showing step-by-step ideas. But it's harder. Wait, for what? I've been trying to gain more muscles and improve my art too, but damn chocolate cakes, man. It's hard to resist. Yeah, the chocolate cakes. Even though Emma stood there down to stop me from doing so. My PFP is Big Brother from book 1984, very subtle nod to Austrian painter, man. Oh wow, Windows update, how nice. Time to fix all AV settings, go over the entire UI, and possibly wrangle the network all over again. Oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to like check things out about like this sound thing. I heard that they like messed up, like they turned on like audio enhancement or something, so it might have screwed up the audio. Maybe that was like the noise that I was like maybe that was the noise that was bothering me when I was like editing the short. Let me check it now before I forget. I'm pretty sure I sent it. Pretty sure I sent it to myself to like check it out. No, maybe not. Okay, I lost it. I don't know where I sent it. I'm pretty sure I sent it to myself though, cries. Our Nyampire has reached her maximum height. I had to pause Windows Update when I learned they fried the SSDs and motherboard. Ugh. Like, fry it later, not now. Too broke for this shit. It's always... I feel like it's always risky to do an update. It's like something's like gonna go wrong or something. Video... I have to check. Oh. I'll check it later. I gotta go refresh myself to work, prepare for next working day tomorrow. Fuck everyone. Remember, hashtag flatlist forever. Wait! How dare you? The best practice is sadly doing the classic drawing style. You learn things getting around the non-layer system. That is true. That is true. When I was like practicing in traditional, I had no choice but to be like, oh, I have to do this. I can't control my Z way out of things. Ah, yeah. I think I can copy. I just need to adjust the mouth. Over to her. You're talking about the audio issue? Yes, the audio issue. The audio issue. Like, they turned on, like, audio enhancement by default, and no one asked for it. I do know who, posted. Let's check. Yeah, it is a light sound. I was checking the right. So, like, everything looks different. Yeah. Why did they make things so complicated? it's appearing on my end, so it should be fine. Confusion. This year has been missing of update after update. I usually advocate for doing updates purely for security side of things, but since October, it has proven they've completely lost their damn minds. That's why I was so hesitant in going to like 11. And I'm like, there's no choice now! There's no choice! You have to for like security reasons. It's insane how many fleets of perfectly functional PCs had to get retired in October. Village of e-waste. Yeah. I just used a server trick to upgrade them. Recently I've been playing D&D with some IRL pals. Someone did a free commission for my D&D character. Just an outline sketch with shading. Oh, that's awesome! Tagged you in Discord? Thank you. Yes, it's that one! Oh, it was Alan who sent it. I was like, let me... Okay, I can't find the settings though. I know where the first one is, but like the second one where the UI is like changed. I don't understand it. Bring us all back to Windows XP. If you go back to old artworks and fiddle with them, that can help add to practice. Like adjust angles and such to see where you went wrong. Oh yeah, that's true. Going back to previous works may help on when you already got quite some experience. I mean, technically what I'm doing now is technically a previous work. But the approach is totally different from the previous work, so there's that. For this one, it's fine. This one. Being helpful, yeah! I just love the playlist for these streams. Yeah, it's by Game Chops! The music's by Game Chops. Ooh, Alice, have you heard of the VTuber only social media site that was recently made? I think I was able to like see a few people post it, but I haven't checked it out for myself. What was it called again? Oh, and someone was mentioning like MySpace or something. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty old social media. Are you on Windows 10? No, I'm on 11. Heck Gallon for MVB, most valuable battling. Are these art programs compatible with Linux? I have no idea. I was pinging confused, I checked stream to see why. Yana! Hello Shin, how you doing? Kaboom, art chat. Duty calls, gotta dip. Good luck with your duties, depression. Thanks for dropping by. I read it as Miyoshi. Is it supposed to be my Oshi? It sounds like a name, Miyoshi. Oh, it's an invite only. My Oshi. I have a hard time already, like, socializing on, like, Twitter and Blue Sky. I don't know if I will be able... I'm not even... I'm not even active in the usual social medias. I'm most active on, like, YouTube. That's because we stream here. And, like, on Twitch. Like, those are, like, the two most active I am. This is my only though, yes, it really gives old MySpace vibes. Fantastic, can't help you there, Alyss. You're still on Windows 10? Let's hope that doesn't turn to one of the many flavors of moderation abuse for my Oshi. My Oshi is Alyss and she bad at social interactions on the mother on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, bad at social interactions. I'm on social media, but like on social media, but has social anxiety. Crazy. Hello, Evan. Welcome. Please do try to speak in English so that everyone can understand. No hablo inglés ni japonés. Oh. Does that mean what I think it means? Yes. I don't speak English or Japanese. Navakodo. I can translate on my end. I'm Spanish. I do not speak the other languages. Welcome. How do you say welcome in Spanish? I'm still a bit sad. I kind of forgot that whole situation, but the support. Alyss too. Hello, Grandpa. How you doing? Were you able to rest up? Were you able to rest up for after stream? You wanna hop on? Grandpa! Bienvenidos or something. I thought bienvenidos meant, like, goodbye. What? I didn't really rest it. I did have dinner though. No! What time did you even end? I fell asleep and then I woke up to like cactus VODs. Adios is bye. Ah, adios is bye. My sons are I'm not gonna reply to it. Did you son? Oh. Oh, wonder when we play a game, can you tell me a cool movie? We are checking out a game tomorrow. It's Namakorium. I got sent the keys to check out like a game, so yeah. It is an RTS game. About like cleaning the ocean. Want me to hop on? Did you have enough of me for my stream? I think I ended exactly at 8 PM BST. You should have continued and then you should have continued and just just hopping onto like one stream to another. I really thought you would stream until like 10 PM. Close eyes. I think I'm interested. I'll just remove the eyes here. Eyeballs. No eyeballs. Dry. I'll never have enough of you, Grandpa. You deprive us for months. I just gave about clean the ocean? Sounds a whale of fun. Yeah. That's really cute too. It had like a multiplayer... It had a multiplayer aspect to it. And they just recently released like solo... like a solo gameplay. Just, I think a lot of people were asking for it. I wonder if I can ask them for keys, but... I think it's too late now. Throwing metal is fun when you bend it around itself. Throwing metal is something I can never get used to. Feels like you need like so many colors for metal. There we go, that's one character down. I feel like Warch is just a bot, I just don't know. No, good come, not goodbye. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to, but that would mean I'd be streaming for 10 hours. I'm sure you can yap for 10 hours, Grandpa. You just gotta tell your life story. What is the difference of this? Nothing. This. 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 Wow. This. Redraw this. Hello, Cass. Welcome. This is crazy. I opened YouTube, instantly smiled when I saw that you're on stream. Good day. Ah, I'm glad you smiled today. Good day. How is your day going? Mad lad. Yes, 10-hour grandpa stream. we had so much grandpa today. Their stream was wild. They did like a stream telephone. By stream telephone I mean like it's so easy to just hop on and like voice chat together, but they didn't do that. There were like 6 of them, and it was like a streamception because Salis watched Grandpa's stream, and Rain watched Salis stream, and then Aaron watched. Oh, Aaron and Rin also like hopped in, so it became like Aaron watched Salis stream, and Rin watched Aaron's stream, and Rain watched Rin's stream, and then Grandpa watched Rain's stream, so they're like in a loop. To be fair, you two also suggested it. I was like, oh, if I was at home right now, I would hop in too. I'm missing out on this. I'm missing out on the stream chain. There could have been like 7 of us. It was so chaotic. It lasted for like 30 minutes, but I felt like I was stuck in like a very crowded place, and there was so much noise, and my brain was so overstimulated. I think the moment I got home, I like passed out, Grandpa. And I wasn't even the one streaming. Hello, Hatter. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Another hydrate. And another hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Infinite Zero, Toad Man. Hi, Alyss. Great commercial. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me make a great clip. Alice therapy is nice, isn't it? I'm gonna run out of water. Thank you for the hydrate. Another one. What do you mean another one? do you want another short? Alice clip forming. There's still a lot more clips for like the last stream too that I want to like edit. I just needed to rush that one out because I needed to release one within like 7 days of like the campaign. And I was like, oh, those are very tight deadlines. And I wasn't sure if like the views would be counted like past the publish window and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta finish this now because if it doesn't reach the required number, I have to like make another one. But thankfully we met like the numbers, guys. So thank you for saving me from cramming out another clip. I mean another short. I swear. After releasing that one, I was like, please. Please, I don't want to make another one. Please. I was like begging. I was like begging before going to bed. Like, please, just please work out. Please work out. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Did I delete the background? Oh. What happened to my background? There's no way. No way, no way, no way. No, no, Alyss, you told me. No. Oh, I accidentally. I think I accidentally removed it. This is fine. It's fine. It's not like I had shading on it or anything anyway. I think. Christ. I have to do the window again. So I lost the outside. I'll go back to that. Wrong layer. Oh, yeah. I was removing some layers earlier, and I think I also accidentally removed the background that I initially finished. So, well, I just have to redo it. I'll just have to redo it. Just redraw it. Keep consuming, keep consuming, keep scrolling. No! Don't repeat it to me. Rain! 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 Hello, Rin. How you doing? Oh, Nop Nop. Keep consuming. You know, guys, I tried to I thought about like making a scripted one, and then when I read the script, I'm like, you know what? The one on stream is better. This one sounds so scripted. Will your undo jutsu work? It won't work because I placed a limit on my undos. Because if I don't place a limit on my undos, my CSP is gonna crash. I think I limited it to like 50 or so, and then when I tried totally undoing everything, it didn't really change anything. It was still gone, so I accept it as lost. It's not a big. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. So it's no biggie. I blame Kai, by the way. She's losing her mind now. I mean, that was lost progress. One step forward, two steps back. Am I right? Speedrun join the background. Just grabbed it from like a different frame and like put it in there. Just shove it in there. You're a natural sales vampire. I wanted to make the clip of, like, you know, the Raid Shadow Legends. Like, Raid Shadow Legend, please pay up. I have to get some practice in on my wall hopping skills in Roblox. Ooh, let's go. One thing Creator can measure undos in megabytes? Really? I blame you using your shortcuts. Yeah, I'm using my shortcuts. I mean, technically I could just hide things and not totally delete them. Right. Drop this, put this, hide this back. Oh, that's adorable. Hello, Burger Enjoyer. Why's not using anime off voice filter in her 30s? You guys, I've been caught! I've been caught! How did you know I was like a 50-year-old sweaty man? Wait, hold on. Oh wait, it wasn't assumed that I was a man. I was called an aunt. I am an aunt though. I do have nephews and nieces that I just want to yeet because I don't want to be near children. Grandpa getting blame again. The beach. The editing of the ad was really good, by the way. I really lost it on the art drama part. Let's go! I had to study how like the hopeless core videos were like doing their thing in the span of like a few minutes. I'm like, let me just watch a bunch of videos. Like, yes. Yes. Let me look up the font that these videos use. Raid Shadow Legends. Flames coming out from that, you guys. I swear, if Raid Shadow Legends reaches out to me to play it or like do an ad for them, I will do it for the bit. I will do it for the bit. As the old saying goes, GIRL equals girl, guy in real life. I am a girl. I mean, not like it's being questioned though. Oh no, the clip's coming now. Babalis. Aunts are now in high demand. Did you know that 30s are like the new 20s? W for taking that joke positively, like and so I'm gonna go cheat on my wife before she comes home. So bye, hope you have a nice day. Good luck, don't get found out. Not like we promote those, but oh, you know what you should do? You should call your wife your girlfriend, so then you could say, oh, I'm gonna meet with my girlfriend. And then it turns out it was your wife all along. do some RP stuff, you know. we could go back to the days when we were more adventurous and we were together, but I was still on the verge of like proposing. Not even the money, just the funnies. I mean, to be fair, when I was doing like the TikTok ad, I was considering. That's why I brought it up to you guys too. Like, guys, would it be fine if I like do like some ad campaigns and stuff? Because it was something that didn't really require you guys to like sign up. Although it will help if you do sign up, but it wasn't really like a requirement like for most campaigns, like affiliate campaigns. So this was like, oh, okay, I can like just make a short and just hope and pray to God that it performs, and then maybe they'll pay me. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna enjoy it. And if they don't pay me just because I enjoyed the heck out of it, then at least I enjoyed it. it was funny because like Vyoto chatted me up like after he saw like the short drop, and then he was like, Vyoto was like, if TikTok actually reaches out to you, I'll be on the floor cry laughing, and I'm like, no, Vyoto, you don't understand. It is sponsored. I was like, wait. You're absolutely insane! How'd you get away with it? You're just dunking on TikTok the entire time! I'm like... I'm scamming TikTok out of their money. Is that why you were on the zoomies? You had too much hopium? Yeah. Not the will they after this one though? I don't know. It was weird. I was gonna sign in, but says US mobile. Yeah, like it's counted if it's like US mobile. IMC, but don't know how it'll work. Yeah, if it was like open to global, right? That would have been cool. I put it there just so that you guys know if it I mean, just so you guys know too if it's like counted or not, you know. You know, you've been doing commission work when you start not only expecting but accepting getting stiffed on a paid contract. I mean, this was the first time we're doing things too, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work out and stuff. So you're not gonna believe this. Isn't this what they call roasting? Some streamers get popular due to that, but I'm bad at roasting, no. Well, guess I need to wait for the raid commercial then. I mean, there was the bit we did last stream too. I could edit that. And then maybe, you know, just maybe if they actually reach out to me, that would be funnier. That would be way heckin' funnier. I'm gonna be on stream and then gonna tell you guys really excitedly, guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe who reached out to us. It's our dream game. It's our dream game. Oh. She's already prepping for another ad sponsor. I think that was I think that was a rare one, you know. I was just surprised to find it. I was like, oh, nani? This actually happens? I mean, technically, Twitch does have like campaigns like tied to like stream elements where we play a game and make you guys play a game, and then depending on the game we have like goals that we're supposed to meet. So like there's that, but I never really found one that piqued my interest. Hello, Sakurisa. Welcome. Hello, Chat. How's it going? It's going fairly well. We've been making a lot of progress, except for the fact that I deleted some of my layers and I have to redo them. But it's been going well. How are you doing, Sakura-san? A message from response about Thunder survive. Dream game? Unsimulated simulator? Let's go. No. It's Raid Shadow Legends. I'm doing great! It's great to hear! We're currently in the process of coloring and also fixing up the line work of things. Hold on. Why did I not separate this? Look like this. Paint this up. I'm surprised I didn't separate this. What the heck was Passless doing? Passless was slacking off. Oh, this custom sounds. Clash of Clans! ちょっと待って。Hello, Rebecca. Welcome. Can I see your avatar? Sure thing. Let me just move this. No. Why is it that most of the time we end up standing on top of like the table? Oh. I didn't wear my stockings. Oops. There you go. Totally did not. Oh. I wear my stockings and then you just made me remove them. Crazy. Hello, Rules. Welcome. How you doing? How is... I don't know how to translate these emoji. Help me out. Help me out. This is like charades. Laugh. Hammer. Film time. Newspaper. What is this? My hat on your VTuber model. Thank you. I like it too. Okay, let me actually get back in here. How are you doing? I am doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm doing fine. My mental's coping with the animation. I like both. I just parried your stockings. You mean disappearing? Cute 100 times cute. Thank you. That hair though. Yeah, my hair is complicated because of all the layering, right? Most have a hard time drawing it. Even I have a hard time drawing it. Hello, Cyber. What's up? Welcome, welcome. If I'm able to like slowly do like per scenes, surely I can finish. Well, I guess it depends on the things that I do for like this month. Oh yeah, speaking of this month, it's March, so like birthday is next week. I don't know what to do. What should we do, guys? Birthday is like next week. I don't know what to do. Send help. That's why you have a short-haired version. Got tired, so let's cut it there. I wanted the short hair version too. It gets hot sometimes. Can't sit around the campfire and talk about spooky stories. Ah, spooky stories. We did do that last time. Like bedtime stories. Grab some stories from like creepypasta and read it to you guys. Like, I think that was last year. It was cute. It was, even if it's like just like that, without the mouth. Breaking my vow of not posting on social media. Apparently Vija needs proof that I'm an artist. Oh yeah, they do. They do. They request for like posts and stuff. When I initially joined Vijay 2, I had to like post to get like an invite. Scary. Scary? What is scary? You learn education when you try to become a teacher? I think you learn how to teach. No? Like how to prepare like curriculums and stuff? Is that not how... That's not how it goes. Hello, Robin. Where are your college and what study? My college is in the Philippines. My study is not at all related to art. my study my study has nothing at all. We don't even think about art. I guess the closest to like art that we think about is marketing, but that's different. A people, personal learning, education. Huh. What you study? I have finished my studies, but if you refer to like self-studies, I just study art in general. Oh, the irony. Technically, you need some classes for that, but way too many teachers ignore it. I had technically art-related injury recently. For some reason, I used to like sticking my pinky finger in pencil sharpener holes, but then I twisted it accidentally. Oh no, why? Why? You can't just stick your fingers randomly into holes, especially like sharpener holes. What the heck, Superlu? I hope you got it treated and got some injections in case like the sharpener was rusty or something. In my country, teacher normal and go to university, but you can teach if you had a title or something like that. You just make courses on how to teach. I think for us, I'm not sure if like education is really like a requirement. Like education in the sense like the certification. I know you have to be like certified or something to become a teacher, but then for like lower grades, I think you just have to be like a college student. Not a college student, a college graduate rather. But I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Because I'm not entirely sure. But if you want to teach at like university degree, I heard that like having a master's was like a requirement. Although you can teach at the same time while taking your master's, those were like what our professors did back then. Oh, just what do you call Komori when she's a popular actor? Komori Alyss. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, it's fine now. Man was the most bullet I've seen in my entire life though. Please do not do it again. Once had my friend staple a piece of paper together, but I forgot to take my finger away from the paper. What? Guys, please! The popular actor was funny. No! I don't get it! No! Is this what it feels like to be grandpa? Grandpa catching strays. Those eyes. I'll just remove this part. A-list actors. Oh! I see. Komori A-list. You know South Park anime? Yes, I do know South Park anime. Although I am not updated, but I have been exposed to it. I love pasta. Who loves pasta? I love pasta. What is your favorite pasta flavor? Sit down, Grandpa. Take your medicine. You get hangry without them. Hey, catching a staple with your hand finger is very funny. Either it barely hurts at all, or you hit the nerve and it hurts immensely. Ooh. The RNG. How lucky are you? Has anyone else experienced accidentally, like, stapling their fingers? I've never gone through it. The most I've gone through is like a paper cut. And even though it's just a paper cut, it hurts so bad. I dislike paper cuts so much. I don't understand why paper cuts hurt so bad. Carbonara? Ooh, carbonara is good. I go for lasagna. Lasagna. Like whenever I go to like a new place and they serve pasta, and I'm not really sure which pasta to get, and they have lasagna, I would go for like lasagna. It's like, I don't know, I think it's a pretty safe choice. There's only a few times where I didn't like the lasagna that was served to me, and that was because they placed like mayo in it. Although I know there are some places who do place mayo on their lasagna, but I am not a fan. Like pasta with tomato paste and salt. Some people say it's weird. I don't believe them. Tomato paste and salt. I don't know why I reacted when I heard grandpa. But you are grandpa. I'm more surprised if you wouldn't react at this point. Why did you have to say anything about the paper cut? Now that feeling in the fingertips. Yes. What? Mayo? Yeah. That's supposed to be bechamel, not similar to mayo beyond the color. It was bechamel? It tasted like mayo though. It had like this sort of like ranchy taste to it. Like, not that I don't like ranch, I love ranch. It's weird because I really hate mayo, but when it's ranch, it's like acceptable to my palate. Like if it's plain mayo, I just feel like vomiting. But if it's ranch, I'm like okay. It's like it's not mayo. It's not pure mayo. This'll work. I've had lasagna that had that, and I was like, this tastes wrong. My favorite flavor of pasta got to be Future C. That's a flavor? Hello, smartest. Welcome. How you doing? Eh? Eh? Ranch and mayo? Completely different things. But doesn't wasn't ranch like made out of mayo and sour cream and like spices and stuff? I think I'm tasting more of the sour cream rather than the mayo though, so there's that. I saw this okay, grandma might not understand puns. Masaka. I love puns, but I don't get it. Now I'm thinking about it. Ranch in the start was called cowboy mayo? Really? I don't like tomato sauce on my pasta or pizza. I mean, there are white pastas and pizzas. You don't necessarily have tomato sauce with them. I was surprised when I initially found out about like white pizzas. Like, what's the sauce that they use if not tomato paste? Because we always had the classic pizzas, like tomato sauce, cheese. I was happy with that. Like just plain cheese pizza. I'll defend mayo as a workable base condiment, just absolutely not on lasagna. That is inexcusable heresy. It comes with age. Those meddling kids. This convo keeps alerting me. Like, is someone calling me? Chester! Chester! Okay. Where were we? Let's go! Okay, I just need to put back the background and then we good, and I can get to drafting the next scene. Oh my god, never thought finish this part. Or should I go back to it later? Let me see the last. Here. No, I didn't really do much shading, just flat, special work. Okay, now walk. Need to add background. Shoulder tap, turn, and then it's a push. To inside. I think the PG is the one that's gonna be. Oh, this one is just pretty much like a lot of keyframes, but not much move. And just add on it. Feels like somebody's watching me. Into animation, I'm trying to. I took a shot trying to model Alyss in Blender for practice, so I thought your VR chat model could give a head start. Too bad VR chat doesn't allow that. Oh. It would be tough. It would be tough. Okay. My brain's gonna explode. I know it, I know it, I know it. Shoulder. Just turn the shoulder. Bars. If the hands are chibi, shoulder must be chibi. If that's the case, should I add the hand? Hello, Dolan-san. Welcome. How you doing? After the pencil sharpener story, I was reminded of the time I stuck my finger in active humidifier. Felt weird. Why are you sticking your fingers into things? Orange juice is tasty. Who agrees with me? Yes, I agree. Orange juice is tasty. Can do like coat. Let's take a picture of this one. Animation. Oh. Let me see. Compile the chibis I have of them just to make sure I'm staying consistent. Is this with the... I should have the hair on the shoulder at. I feel like my brain is stuck in illustration mode rather than animation. It's like two different things. Okay, let's go back. Hello, Lucia. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? See you, CRK lover. Enjoy the rest of your day. What is it next? Oh, there we go. This one. Yes, now. What is it? Ah, welcome back. How are you doing? Mimi, was it? I don't know. Just poking fun at me. Just poking fun at me. Yes, let's go. How you doing today, Mimi? Okay, maybe I add the. But I wanted to be more shoulder focus. That's the case. Maybe I should just do it. Shoulder tap. Shoulder tap. The lines. Feels like too broad for shoulders, especially if it's 2D. Now I'm sneaking around. I have a pet fish now. Oh, what kind of fish did you get? Do you have a name for them? Goes after text and chat? What do you mean? Baby hands. Because in the first one, I did make it like I did add the fingers and all, so I have to do it for this part. I feel like I've been drawing hands. I feel like I've been drawing hands a lot lately. Do you remember my hamster's name, Susu? I do not, if I'm being honest. I have a hard time remembering names. Boku Nana. Greg, it doesn't make it any different if it's like in JP. Boku Nana. I didn't see it. Yeah, it's like Mokunana. Oh, maybe I should spread it out more. The second part is going down, so maybe we open palm. Yeah, that makes more sense. Baby hand, baby hand. I kinda want more pizza. This is making me hungry. I'm using my brain. I need to check if they have gloves. If they have gloves. Ow, 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 ow. They don't. But their jacket is puffy. A puffy jacket. You should. Glove. Sakana. Sakana is not a thing for a thing you like. But sakana means fish. Just name it fish. Just name it psh. Or name it peach. Then when people ask, you'll be like, oh, have you met my peach? And then its nickname can be P-chan. See? Oh, so it's close to like Sushu? Psh is good. That version hasn't been used all that much yet. Yeah, psh. Have you guys met psh? It's like naming dog, and then cat. I thought his name would be 5 since your other pet name is So-So. No. Okay, that one I got. See ya, Mimi. Hello, Jirai. Welcome. I'm Jirai from Japan, so cute. Using translation tools, apologize if there's anything wrong. I try to follow the stream rules. Thank you very much. We will understand. We will not hold it against you if there's any like mistranslations. Thank you very much for trying to speak in English and following the stream rules. We are currently in the process of animating a tap on the shoulder. I think this up on it down here. It's supposed to be like chippy hands, but my brain is like making it very non-chibi, because the first one I did was not that chibi. So I'm like, oh no, I have to make it consistent. I can't introduce myself in Japanese. いらっしゃい、ジライさん。私の名前は小森アリスです。Although I forget how to say, you can call me Alyss. Konnichiwa. Alice で呼んでいい？はい、大丈夫です。いいですよ。OJ, I think she said something about Mayo is golden. What do you mean? No, it is a lie. Although a lot of things are used for mayo. As long as it doesn't taste like mayo, it's all good. The model is so cute, the rigging is great, and the setup is so cute. I'm JIK, so our frills, your Japanese is also great. Please come to Japan someday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I did go to Japan recently, like last January. Ooh. So I was able to like roam around Tokyo and Osaka. Oh, we also got to see Fuji-san. Yanko was just in Japan. Maybe you met her. maybe I was walking right beside you at one point in time. We went to Disney and Universal Studios. I wish I was able to ride more like Disney rides. It felt like I wasn't able to maximize like Disney Sea. I would want to go back to Disney Sea just so that I could go on the rides again. Well, it's not really again because I was only able to ride like a few. It's hard to move around when you're in a larger group, so it's understandable, really. Heard there were no subtitles in Japan. Very surprised. Yeah, I wish there were like subtitles, although I was imagining them in my head. I was able to understand most things there though. But I did worry because I might have not been speaking correctly. There was only one time that I spoke to like a vendor, and they were selling like karage, and it was really good. So like, you know how if you buy from like the stall, you're supposed to finish it while you're at the stall. So afterwards, when I finished it, I went back to them so that we could like get rid of the trash too and be like, "Totemo oishii desu." And they were like, "Arigatou gozaimasu." I was like, "Arigatou gozaimasu." And I was happy with that one interaction. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I can like not talk to anyone after that. Not enough min-maxing. I min-maxed, I was able to min-max Ocean Park. Oh, Ocean? Huh? Universal Ocean Park. I was able to min-max like Universal though, because I was the lead for that one. I was like, okay guys, this is the plan. We go to this ride, and then we go to this ride, and then we go to this ride. The only important rides that we're actually gonna ride here are like roller coasters. Nothing else matters. We'll ride this roller coaster, and then this roller coaster, and then we can go to this place to have food. That was a Monster Hunter collab, by the way, that we went to. I was like, okay guys, you good? You good? Great. Ocean 11 Universal. I was a huge fan of like Lawson's and any other konbini that we would like come across. It was like, let's grab some onigiri. Oh, we're going home? Can we grab some onigiri on the way home? There's something immensely funny about the American studio parks doing a more acclaimed experience in Japan. American. Wow, I live in Osaka. I work at a maid cafe. The pay is terrible, but the tips are amazing. Oh, I'm so glad the tips help out. Osaka maid cafe. I haven't been to like a maid cafe. I wanted to like visit a maid cafe, but then we didn't have a lot of time. We had a very short stay in like Osaka because we decided to like stay the night at Fuji because we had a hard time with like the train schedule. We're like, okay, we need to leave at this time so that we can just take a picture of Fuji and go. But then, yeah. We're like, oh, well, I guess we're staying. Last Mike just have a seizure to like just go crazy. What? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? America. Are your guys' ears okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. That was for literally half a second. Do not worry. Okie dokie. As long as you guys are okay. Mom, I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's okay. Let's draw an ally. I'm trying to draw like a hand grabbing a shoulder. Cause the scene is supposed to go like there's gonna be a friend that's coming from behind and tapping their shoulder, so they're gonna turn around and then they're gonna be pushed to like the store. Yeah. Something like that. I'm thinking if it's like small and like two. So from this to this, let's be right. Grab some rest. And on shoulder. Does that work? I think the hardest ones to draw are always like interactions. Let's have the whole picture. What makes that? The hands are open palm for about to grab motion. Yes. It's the start and the end, and then there's gonna be an in between for it to cover like the closing action. Yeah, struggle with interactions as well. Not only like not only you struggle online, struggle IRL too. Then again, I guess if you struggle less IRL, you would struggle less online. You have to exaggerate some movements to make it look better, most definitely. I get a video of Subway Surfer 2 gameplay at 20% transparency overlaid over the screen. Is that for like the attention span? I think I saw someone like pin that on their head too. It's like similar to those like Minecraft videos where they just like walk or like go from like place to place while talking about like a story. I don't even know where to get the realize the onions thing. Never mind. It goes first. I'm going to have a bounced. We need a Reddit story on the background. Those are the ways of hooking the alleged ADHD Gen Alpha demographic. It works though! It works! 25 plus olds watch 90% of video time, while younger ones stayed only for 15 to 25 minutes on average. Whoa. Fine. What's the average video time nowadays? $15 to $25 is already pretty good watch time. Yeah, I mean, wasn't there a point where it was like 10 minutes? Oh. That's the case. I should. So that they seal eyes one. Like this. This is like a lot of guesswork. Could be lower rather than. Oh, right. Factors. I can't use that Wi-Fi. No! What? Oh, hello, Akuma! Welcome. How you guys doing? That was at some point a magic cutoff for better monetization. Yeah, that is the one that I remember. The future is screwed. Watch time was for stream, not a standalone video. Oh! If that's the case, then yeah, 15 to 25 is already pretty good. finished year 14, 2005, now onto professional. Managed to fight both Dr. Salvador and clear the first village fight. Let's go! Tried Ori a couple of times and never got me somehow. Ori 4 is one of my favorite games. The remake is goated too. The remake looks cool. I never played I never played the OG though. I do have RE2 for some reason. I grabbed RE2 for some reason. I haven't played the OG in like 4 to 5 years and it's not the HD version. Hey Tyler, welcome. It's my favorite cat girl, Alyss. Hello. 7 minutes was, I guess, because YouTube required something like this for monetization. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes for YouTube videos. Like optimizing the YouTube videos. My animation right now reminds me of a horror scene. Oh, did someone grab your shoulder recently? 10 minutes? Damn, here's me watching 2 hours of Alyss. Guys, your attention span is insane. 2 hours? 2 hours of me? It's a lot of time. Yeah, just do keys first. So we'll probably do what about an in between here? Two? I wanna stretch it. And then add like a bounce. After. That's when the turn should happen. But then we need to start the turn too, so... The amount of turning first. Hold. I don't know how keyframe animators do this now. It's so complicated to think about the I'm sorry my phone died. No worries. I hope lunch was good. I wish rookie numbers. I don't know, 2 hours of Alyss is not enough. 2 hours is a lot. 2 hours of the cute vampire, you mean? Sorry, did not install TikTok and scroll mindlessly as you said. No worries, don't worry about it. How the topics change randomly. It's not that far from doom scrolling, but it's way better. I watched way more than 2 hours of Alyss in a single sitting. I met you for the first time today. I absolutely love your streams. They're so calming. I'm currently moving from house to house, and hearing your voice and passion makes me so happy and gives me hope. Oh, I'm glad it does. I hope that house, like, the moving doesn't stress you out as much. Moving can be so stressful. Like, it's like, I mean, personally, traveling in itself, like, stresses me out. So, but at least in traveling, you get like the comfort of the idea of going back home after the travel. But then if it's like moving, you're literally like pulled out from your comfort place, and then you're thrown into like a different environment and you don't know anything about it. Well, unless you have friends out there, of course. Rated in at 15:14, 17:55 by now. 2 hours? Good times. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yes, Alice's voice is calming, like mermaid sings, trying to drown you. Oh no, it's a good thing Alyss is not real. Turn. You can do a side. You can do it from the side. Start from the side and then turn. So, go about head. Back. And use the walking. Oh, the stressful part here would be the horn. I'm gonna match it up to the turn. Maybe here, and then it lifts a little. Here's the key here. And there's an additional side here. Okay. Here's go here. Horns go here. And it's no wonder, like, if you're animating, you need, like, sound anatomy experience. Because it would be difficult to, like, keep redrawing stuff. I think I did make it a little too. Let's see. horns. She drowned us with pain. Drowning depends on her mood. If I'm in a good mood, you guys won't drown. Needs to curve in the horns a little because it rests on his head, like the top-ish. Just need to go in. Must think. The turn. That's right. Looks about right. She first draws you, then steals yogurt. I'm a Tokyo kid, I'm a runaway gal, but sometimes I sit down and watch live streams and it makes me happy. After all, Tokyo is my home, so I don't think I'll ever go back to my parents. But watching this makes me feel like I'm home. Aww, that's great! Getting comments like Aisanunu over on the YouTubes is nice. Aisanunu? Angie Alice will turn you into a pair of leather gloves. Oh! I was confused for a moment. You were reading their name. Yeah, it is. Hello, honored one. Oh, hi, Alyss. Seeing me and like saying, "Oh shit, what did you do? What did you do, honored one?" TikTok! Exclamation TikTok. Referring to the oh. So my TikTok, I didn't, I haven't like set up the I haven't set up the what you would call it, the command for it. Now that you use it, well, maybe I should put it. I do have a TikTok, but I don't think I told you guys because I pretty much just whatever I release on like YouTube Shorts, it's just the same thing that I release on TikTok. Well, except for the recent TikTok ad, of course. Trovin! Oh, this one looks like a complex animation. Trovin, help. Trovin, I don't know how you do this. I'm trying to do like a turnaround, a short turnaround from like to that goes here, because it's like a shoulder grab that skips to like the turnaround. I just found out about it yesterday. So there is another. What do you mean another? Another platform? We have YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. But TikTok is like, I just upload on TikTok the same with the YouTube Shorts. So you guys are not really missing out on anything. We're doing an eye catcher? An eye catcher? I'm not getting the reference. Hello, MHK. How you doing? I guess it sort of is. No, this is like a first that I'm doing actual face turnaround, I think. But that's this complex. I'll probably move here. I go for at least 3. This. Oh, that's turning here. I don't think the body would. I can't imagine the motion in my head. It's like in between. I was missing out on Alyss follow. The gloves are for her to wear. That's serious business. No battling in general, lacking quality leather. Eye catcher is kind of like those things shown before or after commercial break in anime. So in streams are like those little animations that play between transitions. Oh, that's what they're called. Your ad's so good it made me download TikTok like a year ago. You got ahead of the ad. So no exclusive shorts. Yeah. I'm on Twitch Jam HK. I mean, the TikTok ad turned out to be the exclusive shorts. Which tools do you use? Please tell. Welcome in, Hello Toji. I am using my software is Clip Studio Paint. My tablet is Leon Canvas 16. That's pretty much it. You're multi-streaming, I am multi-watching. Thank you for the multi-support. My cat has been watching us live for 2 minutes. She looks visually frustrated as she knows her own limitations. It's right there, but at the same time is beyond reach. The temptations is too strong. Okay, let's just do keys maybe for now, and then I'll do the whatchamacallit in between next time. I don't think my brain is braining at this point. For this one, I probably just raise the arm. No. Oh, yeah, that works. We're separating, but it's not 2 a.m. yet. Animation, like, takes up so much of my brain juice. I cannot. So I can't do it for like I can't do it for like a long time. I can't do it for a long time. It's literally slapping me with all the things that I do not know. Like, oh, you don't know this yet, so you gotta make sure to look this up later. Dungeons! Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Had a rough day, currently waiting for dinner to finish. However, I finished some painting progress too, this time for a dragon. Let's go! Very productive. The last favorite beast line, he says hi, runs away. No, it actually pushes him along. He's supposed to go to this store. Like for this one, I would just want like some movement like here. Like for the fingers doing the touch thing. And then it like goes from left to like right. They're working overtime with his models. Did she eat the fly? No, it slipped and fly. She caught the fly, she broke her own reality to go beyond. But it slipped and flew away, no. So yeah, which is 9 a.m. here. Remember my hands got shaky because of the elevator accident? I'm learning Blender now since I can't draw anymore. Whoa! Yeah! Well, like, through Blender it should be fun. And they're gonna do the 3D stuff now. Welcome, Peanut of Duty. Thanks for the follow. If it makes you feel better, I'm working on an animation I started a week ago that I thought I'd finish 2 days ago. Trover, you don't understand. This is an animation I've worked on for like almost 2 years now, and I thought I'd finish it like years ago. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really given a timeline of things, so I was like, oh, I guess I work on it in my free time. Free time? Question mark. Oh, awesome! Oh, I know these characters. Yeah! Who's learning Blender? MHK is learning Blender! Blender is pretty damn powerful, lots of depths to delve into, even if you have used it for 2D stuff. Slow and steady wins the race. That's true, that's true. There was a point where I had to like leave it alone for a while because it did burn me out. And just opening the file stressed me, and I'm like, I can't. I can't proceed. But then now I'm like, okay, let's just, even one frame is good enough. Even one frame is good. I'll take one frame. Procrastination. His nails. 2 years of she's not just a phase. I also had to update. It's like the initial point where when I came back to it, I updated the style too, so it technically redid it anyway. I forgot what it looked like initially now. But I think the only thing I kept was like the background, because, well, you know, backgrounds. And then I just updated like the character art. I didn't get to do this one, so that's cool. I just have to put back the outside, and I really think I need more interior, but it's something that I can just adjust later on in any case, because it's not moving. Let's go, learn Blender 2! Let's go! Did you guys make your donuts already? 1 frame forward, 1 deleted background backwards. It's true. So true. So true. Not to mention, I do have to like, I have to like edit more of the my drive is full, so it's like telling me to like edit my shorts already, so that I can get rid of the bots. Like the local recordings. That or I need to grab like another hard drive for more storage, but it doesn't really solve the problem, although it does buy me more time to like edit, I suppose. What's so difficult about using a blender? You put the baby chickens in, turn it on, and then you get your chicken nuggets. No! You should start making multiple backups from now on. For the animation? Possibly. It's getting very, very heavy. I have 94 hours in this so far. That's not a lot, right? How many days is that? That's like almost 4 days. It's not bad. Mass storage isn't exactly getting cheaper over time currently. Yeah, that's the thing too. It should last a while. I really didn't need to like upgrade storage until I started like editing for the short. It's just that since my streams are long, it doesn't help. Technically, I have backlogs from like last year's too. Although I can just download the ones on YouTube, the quality difference is still a lot. Like when game development took so long, they ended up redoing it in the modern engine. Imagine 100 terabyte of Alyss streams. Karen, how you doing? I skipped the donuts, went straight into animating. That's like me skipping like the bouncing balls and stuff. That's how you see it. It's a great Alyss. Can't wait to see it done. Have fun, everyone. Yeah, well, I'll try to work on this some more this week, or like bounce back to the Cupid list. I wasn't able to work on the Cupid list too. But it should be about time I wrap up and sleep. Huh, I barely have 800 gigs left. That's a lot! That's a lot of gigs. That's still a lot of memory. I know who to raid on Twitch. Milto is on. Let me set it up. Well, I don't think anyone I know is on YouTube side. Oh, cause Cactus is currently just streaming on YouTube. Let me check this. Thanks for hydrate. Hello Zob, welcome in. Happy Hollow, welcome. Consumer grade mass storage is not changing in quality, just getting enterprise pricing. A lot for solid state, maybe. HD, absolutely not. I'm just trying to get like an HDD one. That's a good example of storage these days. There's a lot of things but lack space for them height and width wise. Oi. What are you working on? It's a starting soon screen for a friend. I'm currently on like the third scene and we're working throughout like the keyframes. How you doing, Happy Hollow, Zob? Water! I'm trying to look for someone to raid over on YouTube. Although I don't think anyone I know is on this time. Yeah. Hello, Sakura-san. Quick question for Alyss and Backlogs: turquoise dragon, purple wings, or green wings? I go for purple. Green and turquoise are like, I think value-wise they're too close with one another. I tend to go with purple, but that's because purple is objectively the best color. I agree, purple objectively the best color. Raid a country? No. A fellow streamer, silly. Purple it is. Purple. Alright. Okay, so we're ending for tonight. We'll only be raiding on like Twitch side Cause I don't know anyone on the I don't know anyone on like the YouTube side of things, and I'm too lazy to look for people unless you guys have suggestions. Alyss's domination was a bait? Oops, almost gathered the army. No, calm down, calm down. You don't love us YouTube people. I can link Myoto's channel if you guys would want to hop over. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. So no conquest? Do you guys know anyone on let me see if someone's doing art. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Found someone, but I'm not sure if I.
Sometimes, you know, I do kind of find the stories that the genre has like interesting, but yeah, don't be like that. Don't become the.
Let me see if they have braids on. They're drawing like startup chibis of like Hololive members. Oh, they do. Okay. I set it up. So we're gonna be raiding Tosan Yu on YouTube and Myoto over on Twitch. That line. I also thought the voice changer. About to join stream and fell asleep for like 3 hours. It's okay, Za. We're glad to see you here, even if it's just a little while. Alyss is back. What? I'm sorry, the voice changer went out. Okay. I think I set it up. Yeah. Okay, should be goody. Okay, so we all good. I shall see you guys wherever the raids are taking us. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're gonna go to bed, then oyasumi. Say hi to Myoto and Tosan Yu-san for me. Tosan. Bye.